What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Clan War Leagues again, February 2020 season, seeing where we placed and did we get invited to Poland? Let's find out. Alright guys, so here we go. As you can see on the screen here, we did finish in 7th place in the February Clan War Leagues. However, I'm guessing a few of the clans above us got disqualified because of some players catching bans. So we did end up getting invited to Poland. We are going to be flying out there next month at the end of March. It's going to be myself, Hex, iTzu, Evcheck, and Nick. We're going to be going out there and competing alongside a bunch of the other teams that finished in the top 4 in the ESL 5v5 qualifier just this last weekend, as well as some of the other teams from the Clan War Leagues that did get invited. So we're really looking forward to that. But let's go ahead and take a look again today at some more triples from the Clan War Leagues. We're going to be looking at day 3 and possibly another day here because we did only get 6 triples on day 3. This was our worst day out of the whole week. Let's go ahead and take a look here. See, as you can see here, day 3 we only got 36 stars. That was our worst one by far. Day 4 was our best one where we got 42. So we'll probably be taking a look at that one maybe in tomorrow's video. I think today we're going to take a look at day 3 and day 6, kind of combine those into one video. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to look at all the triples here, kind of times 2 through most of them, because there is going to be like 14 attacks to show, which is quite a bit. So let's go ahead and take a look here, see exactly what went down. Elliot coming in on this base with the Queen Charge Hybrid, guys. A ton of Queen Charge Hybrid that we were using this week in the Clan War Leagues. It's just working really well, honestly. And if you guys aren't using Queen Charge Hybrid, you probably should be, because it's just phenomenal at the moment. It's working out really well on a lot of attacks. So he's going to be using his king to make the funnel early on this side, queen to start walking this way, and I believe he just wants her to walk around, or I remember this one now. He is going to try to wall break here for the town hall, but the wall break is going to fail, and then his queen's going to walk around. Yeah, look, all the wall breakers hit a spring trap there, and it springs all 4 wall breakers. A little unfortunate, but it ends up working out pretty well. His queen's just going to walk around, go over here, get a ton of value, and then he's going to miner and hog straight into the town hall, and it's going to end up working out. So a good example here of what to do when your initial plan goes wrong, how to change it on the fly. He did bring a blimp here, so he's going to use the blimp with the Yetis to get that Inferno Tower on the top side to knock out a bunch of defenses in the core, as well as pull the CC and bring that CC over to his queen so that his queen can kill it. And the miners and the Royal Champ don't have to worry about it. He is actually going to use his Royal Champ over here on the bottom side just to help funnel the queen, make sure she goes into the channel here. He wants her to go into the channel to continue getting some really nice value. Luckily, I believe she can reach that Inferno Tower, so she's going to get it down. Even if she wasn't able to reach that Inferno Tower, the Royal Champ would have gotten it, so it doesn't really make a big difference on this attack. Royal Champ's going to help take out some of those lava pups there. She's going to get the bomb tower. Queen's going to reroute back into this channel, and he's going to send the hybrid right here into the core, through the town hall, into this expo, into this wizard tower. Eventually they're going to path over here toward the eagle, and it's just going to work out really nicely. Drops that first heal spell, and then he's going to save the other heal spell for the back end over here. Queen's still alive, still has some healers on her. She's pushing through, tanking that expo, luckily for all the miners and the hogs. Now they're pushing through. Some of the hogs split off to the left. Most of the miners go to the right with a few hogs. He's going to use that free spell on the Tesla and the scatter shot and the mortar. Try to get as much value as he can. Queen's going to get that wizard tower. Then she's going to step up, get this cannon. She can't reach that Inferno, but that's alright. Eventually he's going to have some stuff path over there. He did have another free spell that he used up here to help the hogs get all those Teslas. So now he can drop a minion up there to do cleanup, just to make sure he's not going to time fail. And then everything's just pushing through. He does still have the queen ability. He gets a couple of miners to split off over here and come get these storages, which actually probably saved the attack because this was a little close on time. But overall, pretty nice attack here by Elliot. We're going to times 2 through the cleanup. Nice triple there with the Queen Charge Hybrid, showing you guys what to do when something goes wrong at the beginning. So let's go ahead and fast forward to the next attack here. Down to number 10, Evcheck on this one. Going to be coming in with the kill squad into hogs, guys. So a little bit different. Not a Queen Charge Hybrid like we're used to seeing. Not a normal Yeti smash like a lot of people have been doing lately. This one's just going to be a kill squad with 3 healers, 4 Yetis, all the heroes going in for the town hall, and a jump spell to get them back over toward the eagle and into that open channel. Early warden ability here for everything. Those Yeti Mites are doing a ton of damage, 2 rages, 2 jumps, so pretty heavy investment here in the kill squad. And then all the hogs in the Roa Champ from the top left side. Moving through, early heal spell over that Inferno Tower. Roa Champ's going to kill the enemy Roa Champ. He did have a siege barracks as well, giving him a few more hogs. Tesla farm on the top side of the base. The Yetis, the Queen, the Warden, the healers, all still alive. He brought 3 healers. He just now lost his first healer, so really nice that the healers were able to stay alive for so long there. This guy probably should have had a bunch of Seeking Air Mines over here by the Town Hall, but he didn't have any, so a bit of a base building error. Queen and the Roa Champ going to take out the rest of the defenses over here, and it's just clean up from there. Beautiful attack there by Evechuk. Coming in and getting the triple here on this base. Now we'll go ahead and back out though and take a look at the next attack. This one is going to be by Nick on Heisenberg here, coming in with the Queen Charge Hogs. So he's going to be dropping, starting off with a few loons over at 9 o'clock, and then the early Yeti Bomb for the Town Hall that we've been seeing a lot of lately. There are a bunch of traps, and including the Tornado Trap and a bunch of Seeking Air Mines there. But the Yeti Mites are still going to be able to get the Town Hall. And a few of these Teslas, I believe, or maybe not. No, they don't get any of the Teslas. But he drops the Baby Dragon over there to make the funnel, and then the Queen on the bottom side. The King, enemy King, still at full health, unfortunately, here. So the Queen might have to fight him here in just a second. She's going to step up for this bomb tower. He drops the healers. They're the King aggro, so he's probably going to have to rage here. He's going to try to hold it, though, as long as he can by dropping that Wizard to help. Queen's going to get super low on HP, though, and then he's going to have to rage going into these Teslas and the Inferno Tower. He is going to wall break into this Inferno Tower with a free spell, though. There go the wall breakers. The test wall breaker was way off to the left, so he got a little lucky. There was no wall breaker trap there on the right side. There could have been. Queen's going to go step inside for this Inferno Tower. Drops the rage to help keep her alive at full health. That Expo and Inferno Tower was locked onto her. Triple Ice Golem in the CC. King's going to reroute to come back inside to help. He's actually going to aggro onto the enemy Queen here now. Help kill the enemy Queen. Poison spell for the enemy Queen and these Ice Golems, which is nice. The Queen is still at full health. He's going to have to drop another rage on her pretty soon because of that scatter shot. It does so much damage. Warden hitting his King. That King's going to go down. Expo and scatter shot are locked onto his Queen. Now he's going to start with the Hogs from 6 o'clock. Early cleanup wizards, guys. Take note of that. You get the cleanup wizards down as soon as those hogs are down, so you know you're not going to time fill. Bunch of hogs coming in from the bottom side. The rest of his hogs over here from the right side to help try and make the rest of the funnel because of this Inferno Tower over here. The pathing is a little awkward because of that Inferno. Excuse me. The Queen is still alive over here with her healers popping her ability now. She's going to get the Roa Champ. She's going to be able to reach that Expo. She's going to start beating on a wall here for this Tesla. His Roa Champ still at full health with the ability here. Everything kind of skipped this Inferno Tower and Tesla over on the right side. Now some of the hogs are finally coming back for it, so he's going to freeze those to make sure the hogs can get those down so he doesn't time fill, because he doesn't want the Roa Champ to have to come all the way back for those. Otherwise that would cost him a lot of time. So the Roa Champ still pushing through, still has her ability here. He's going to pop it for these last 4 defenses. That shield goes and gets all 4 defenses, and then it's just clean up from there. Really nice attack there by Nick with the Queen Charge Hogs. We're going to go ahead and times 4 through the cleanup so you guys can see the army camp at the end of the attack, or the army comp, I mean. 27 hogs, 5 healers. Really nice Queen Charge Hogs attack there by Nick. Next one is going to be by Shazo. Coming in again with the Queen Charge Miners. So a lot of Queen Charge Hybrid, a lot of Queen Charge Hogs, a lot of Queen Charge Miners. In this format where we have, 24 hours or so to make plans for these bases. We're able to, sit there and think of some really good Queen Walk plans. So not a whole lot of spam attacks that we're doing in the Clan War Leagues. Most of them are pretty thought out Queen Charges. Every once in a while we'll do a Yeti Smash or something when a base is just really asking for it. Some of the bases that are really compact we've been using E-Drags on. If you guys saw in the last, or maybe 2 videos ago, when Nick used E-Drags on that really compact base and it worked out super well. He only had like 1 die just because of how compact the base was, but anyway, Shazo coming in here again with the early Queen Walk. She's just going to walk around the Town Hall, skip the Town Hall, go into this channel here. That's the plan. And then he's going to send his miners straight into the Town Hall. King makes that early funnel on this side, and then the Siege Barracks to continue making the funnel later on. So he drops the Rage there because of all those Teslas. The Queen needed the Rage to get through them. The Baby Dragon and some more balloons make the funnel on the top side, and Queen's going to step over here, kill this Expo, keep walking up. She's going to get the enemy King here, and then just keep going up and go into the channel. And it's good for us that the eagle is so far to the left. These miners will be able to take out the town hall, take out the scatter shot, take out the eagle all relatively quickly. It sucks when you have to kind of miner into the town hall and the eagle is like all the way on the backside. So I kind of don't like, from a base building point of view, where they put the eagle here. I think it was kind of a poor decision. Ended up being good for us though. So that siege barracks, the P.E.K.K.A. and the wizards are going to get a ton of value on the trash out here. The royal champ came in from this side right here to help with the miners. All of them pushing through the core. Queen beat through a wall there instead of keep going around into the channel, but eventually she's going to reroute. Still has her ability, still has a rage spell here that he's going to use on the miners. That royal champ got targeted, which is a little unfortunate. He doesn't have any more free spells to save her, so she is going to die here because of that expo. Now he's dropping his last heal here for the miners, going into this scatter shot and the double inferno island compartments. They're going to be able to stay alive. Max hogs come from the siege barracks. They're heading over here in this direction. Oh god, that arrow is awful. Sorry. So the royal champ already died early. Queen is still alive with her ability though. Miners get through that second inferno. Nothing going, or some of the miners that were on that third inferno end up dying off, so that starts picking off his healers, but he still has enough miners here and the queen ability that they're going to be able to finish off the base. Beautiful attack there by Shazo. That one's going to end up working out really well. We still got a ton of attacks to go through today, guys. That one's going to be a triple there with the Queen Charge Miners. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next attack. This one's going to be by Wazman on number 13 here. We'll go ahead and times 2 through it. This is a base that we've seen, once or twice. This time we're going to go in with the Yeti Bomb for the Town Hall, though. And then I believe he's going to walk straight into that channel from 12 o'clock. And Queen's just going to get so much value. So yeah, there he is. Rage on the Yeti Bomb. They're going to get the Town Hall down. They're going to get the pathing. They're also going to pull the CC super early. Unfortunate there that Seeking Air Mine is going to hit one of his healers, even though he used a Coco Loon. Sometimes the game's just like that and it hates you. But Queen's going to go over here. He's going to funnel the top side. That way Queen goes into the channel. And then he's going to start the hybrid right over here from the 1030 side, just like that, with the BK to funnel the left side for them. So here go the miners. Here goes the warden. The royal champ freezes that single target inferno and the cannon, so the queen stays alive and these miners stay alive and the royal champ doesn't get targeted. Popping the warden ability there, he gets everything except for the BK in that warden ability. Dropping the heal over the core here. There is another multi-inferno and 2 wizard towers on this back end, but it's not even going to matter. The royal champ powers through, still has her ability at full health. There is another inferno island over here at 3 o'clock, which is going to start picking off his healers, so he's going to freeze it. Royal champ's going to come over, kill it. Still has a ton of miners up. And this one's just going to be quite an overkill, actually. A lot of miners up, royal champ at full health, queen up, warden up, king up. All 4 heroes are up. Beautiful attack there by Wazman. Do we have one more attack to show here? Yes, we do. This one's by Hex on number 14 here. He's going to be coming in again with the Queen Charge Miners, again with the Yeti Bomb for the Town Hall. We're doing it on a lot of these bases, guys, because it's just working really well. So he's going to start with the Queen first, so that way he's not wasting any time. Balloons on the left side. Blimp right in for the Town Hall. He wants to get these ADs down as well for the pathing. They're going to pull the CC super early. They're going to get that Wizard Tower. They're going to get that defense on the top left, and they're going to go over here and get this AD. So a ton of value from that Yeti Bomb. Honestly, got everything he needed in that compartment except for the BK there. They didn't do much damage to the BK, so the Queen is going to have to fight him later on. We're going to go ahead and fast forward through this Yeti kill, though. He's going to drop a Wizard to help the Queen kill them even faster. Already has a cleanup archers at 9 and 12 to help make sure this isn't a time fill. And if you guys can't already see the plan by now, I'll explain it. But the King's going to walk this way and just miners right there. And Queen's going to go this way and just stay alive for as long as possible and get so much value. Again, because of these open channels here, guys, we're just really taking advantage of these open channels every time we see them. I don't know if it's the right way to go with base building at the moment with all these open channels. I feel like they're just so easy to abuse at Town Hall 13 with the Queen walks. So he does get a bit of a healer swap here. He's going to have to use his royal champ from the top side to try and help these miners, because the King actually went this way and then went back around and inside. So kind of didn't make the funnel that he wanted, but luckily he saved the royal champ here for the back end. Everything pushing through. Uses the warden ability to save all these miners in the royal champ. She's pushing through. Still has her ability. He's going to pop it here any second now. Over this Inferno Tower, gets all these defenses on the backside as well. She's going to get that Wizard Tower, and then that's it for that base. Just trash around the edge of the base. That's going to be a triple there for Hex. That's going to be all the triples from day 3. But we're going to go ahead and take a look, actually, at day 6 and just kind of speed through them real quick. because there are a ton of attacks to show you guys. I still want to make videos on day 4, 5, and 7, so definitely let me know if you guys want to see those before the replays disappear. I think they're going to disappear pretty soon. So we did get the victory. Let's take a look at the score here on day 6. We finished day 3. This is day 6. We got the victory 38-32. 8 triples in this one. We'll start off with Wazman here. Wazman coming in with the Queen Charge Hogs attack. Let's see how he does this one. Dropping the King to walk this way. Pops a Tesla super early. King's going to make a good funnel over here. And then I believe he's just going to wall break straight in for the Town Hall on the Queen Charge here. Queen should be walking in for the Town Hall and then around this way. And she's going to get a ton of value. And then he's going to have Hogs for the back end. So a little bit weird there. The healers started going to the King there, so a little scary at first, but then they switch back to the Queen. Queen's going to move over here. Luckily, those wall breakers targeted or pre-triggered the tornado trap. So Queen's never even going to fall for that tornado trap. It could have been really bad if she did, because then this Giga Inferno probably would have wrecked his healers. He's going to freeze the Scatter Shot and the Expo there just because they were doing so much damage to his Queen. He honestly needed to because the Giga Inferno was also on his Queen. She's going to keep stepping up this way. He's going to lose another healer here. He only has one healer left, guys. OP Queen Charge here by Wazman. Lost so many of his healers super early. He only has one left, but he's still going to make it work. Queen's going to get that bomb tower. She's going to step up here for the sweepers. And the CC comes out and the enemy Queen, so he is going to have to pop ability or freeze. He decides to freeze here. There's still a cannon on his Queen, but now that the Eagle's targeting her, he does have to pop the ability, and she is going to go down here pretty soon. Luckily, she gets that cannon first, and then steps over and gets the Wizard Tower just barely thanks to that raged healer. So OP Queen Charge there, showing you guys that you can make a Queen Charge work with one healer if you do it right, if you know what you're doing. So then he uses the Slammer over here on this side. Honestly, that Slammer got like 4 or 5 defenses by itself. Really OP Slammer. Also set the pathing for these Hogs, so the Hogs just had to path like this through all the defenses on the back side of the base with the Warden and the Road Champ. His Road Champ's going to take out the enemy Road Champ here. He's going to pop the Warden ability because all those Hogs were taking so much damage, and the Eagle Artillery was going off on his Road Champ. Slammer's still alive. Now it finally pops. Out come more Max Hogs. He's already got the cleanup wizards going down south. We're going to ×2 through the rest of this because we got so many attacks to show. No more heal spells, but he has a lot of Hogs up. Royal Champ's going to take out that enemy King with the help of his Warden. Then they're pushing through over to this last Archer Tower, and it's just cleanup from here. He has a wizard in the core. Thanks to all these open walls over here, that wizard was able to go do a lot of cleanup, help make sure that it's not going to be a time fill. Beautiful, beautiful Queen Charge Hog attack there by Wazman. Showing you guys how to do it. How to do a 1 healer Queen Charge, even though he brought 5. Really nice stuff there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next attack here by Shazo. Coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid on this one. So we'll ×2 through it. Using some balloons over here with the Baby Dragon to make the funnel on the bottom side of the base. Then the King and a Bowler down. King's going to get that Royal Champ. The Bowler made the funnel on that Royal Champ platform to make sure his King's going to walk to the left, so he can also get the enemy King and pull the CC, that was the goal there for the King. Then he's dropping the Queen and the healers. Queen's going to step up over here, get all these defenses, and she's going to get the Town Hall. He did use the poison spell already. The King was able to take out the CC, actually, the entire CC, which is really nice. So the Queen didn't even have to mess with it. Queen's going to get the Town Hall down, and then she's going to keep stepping over here to the left. Probably didn't need that free spell, honestly, but I think he wanted to save the healer. There was 1 or 2 healers that were getting targeted by that Town Hall. Now the hybrid coming in from this right side here uses the siege barracks to try and make a bit of a funnel over here. That P.E.K.K.A died pretty early, but the Hogs and the miners are still going to path just like he wanted them to through the core here. Road Champ helping out a lot. He was able to save one of the rage spells for the backside here for the miners and the Hogs. They're able to push through the whole base. Queen's still alive. She's doing cleanup. Road Champ still alive. Didn't even use her ability. She got so much value there. Just a beautiful attack there by Shazo. King got a lot of value, getting 2 heroes and the CC all by himself, basically. So a really nice plan there. Next attack here is going to be by yours truly. On base number 5 here, I'm going to be coming in with the Queen Charge Miners. I'm only bringing 4 healers on this one, guys. And I'm not going to be using the Yeti Bomb for the Town Hall. I'm going to drop a bunch of loons over here. And I'm going to be doing the Yeti Bomb for this Inferno compartment at 3, just to help make pathing. And pull the CC as well, and then I'm going to be doing a little Queen Walk this way, and then just miners straight in for the Town Hall. So I dropped the Ice Golem in front of the Queen, just so I don't have to drop the healers right away. I want Queen to get some of these defenses down before I start dropping the healers. And I do still have a bunch of balloons here. I'm going to use 2 of them to get this Tesla over here for the funnel, and then 1 more as a Coco Loon, and that Coco Loon does pick up a Sam, so perfect Coco Loon. Now I'm safe to drop my 4 healers right here for the queen. She's going to kill the enemy CC, so we're going to fast forward through that. King's going to get all this stuff at 3 o'clock, and he's going to keep walking down and get a ton of value over here, and then I'm just going to straight miner through here with a lot of spells. I'm going to have a ton of spells for the miners, 3 heals, a bunch of freezes, Warden, and the Roa Champ here to help the miners. There goes everything. I try to rage to keep the queen alive, but I kind of dropped it just a second too late, so ended up having to pop her ability pretty early. Didn't want to do that, but I had no choice. Lose a healer there to a Seeking Air Mine. Freeze the Scatter Shot and the Eagle. I get some good value there from the freeze. Roa Champ pushing through. Still have her ability. Still have a ton of heals. I got 1 more heal now. I've used 2 of them in the core. Dropping that last heal on the backside. Roa Champ up. She's going to get all these defenses down here. As soon as the miners got that last Inferno, you already know it's a triple. Queen's still alive. Still getting value over here at 9 o'clock. She got so much value from the walk. King's still alive. All 4 heroes still alive. Nice little Queen Charge Miners attack there by me. We'll go ahead and keep on going, though, into the next attack here. This one's going to be by iTzu. Coming in with the Queen Charge Hogs on this base here with, again, another Yeti Bomb. It's going to be dropping the balloons from the right side and the bomb over here for this right Inferno Island. The Yetis are going to get the Inferno down. They're going to get some more value. They're going to lure the CC, and then he accidentally drops a Rage instead of the Queen there. So look at that, guys. Accidental swag Rage. Not going to get much use out of it here, so he's still going to find a way to triple. So nice job here by iTzu. Able to recover. Did bring some 8 wall breakers here to try and get the queen into this town hall compartment. Wants to charge the town hall. Test wall breaker. Tesla picks off the test wall breaker, so he has to send another one, and then some more wall breakers in. He brought way more wall breakers than he needed, but that's okay. Better safe than sorry. Queen's going to get that expo and keep wrapping around over here. He's going to drop the freeze on the queen here to make sure she stays alive. Then he's going to have to pop the queen ability because of that eagle and the warden and the expo. Then the hogs coming in from the left side. Hello, cat. Cat jumping up in my lap. Everything pushing through the core here. Pops the warden ability over the eagle and this enemy Roa Champ here. His Roa Champ kills the enemy Roa Champ. Everything pushing in toward this last Inferno compartment. All the hogs are starting to die off, but luckily he still has the Roa Champ ability. And the queen is still alive, and she's going to be able to walk around the edge of the base and reach everything. Roa Champ is going to do some work here on that scatter shot, but she's not quite going to get it down. But Queen's going to be able to wrap around and finish everything because it's all reachable just because of the base design. Honestly, not a huge fan of all these open channels, but it is what it is, and it didn't end up working out for them. So that's going to be a nice triple there by iTzu. We'll go ahead and jump straight into the next attack here. This one's going to be by SLS. Coming in again with the Queen Charge Hybrid with an early Yeti Bomb. Guys, it's working on most of these bases. There's really no reason why you shouldn't be practicing these attacks. Look at this. The blimp even picks up an early Sam. It's still going to make it all the way to the Town Hall. Going to get the early CC pool. Going to get the Town Hall down right away. So you know you're not going to 1-star. That's another reason why this attack is so good too, because it's really hard to 1-star with it as long as you do it correctly. So he drops the queen over here at 2 o'clock. CC comes over. He's going to use the poison here. Queen's going to kill it, so we're going to fast forward through some of that. And then if you can't already tell, he's just going to try to walk the queen into this channel and then hybrid straight in for the eagle. So making a bit of a funnel over here on the 3 o'clock side. And then he's going to use the king to funnel to the left and then hybrid straight in. He's going to use his Roa Champ over here on the right side to get this Inferno Tower down, just because the queen cannot reach it. And then he's waiting, honestly, kind of long to start the hybrid. I think he should have started a few seconds earlier, because now the queen and the Roa Champ are going to die off. Well, the Roa Champ's going to die off. The queen actually does stay alive here for quite a while, because that Roa Champ was able to get so many defenses with her ability. Then the hybrid pushing in toward the back side of the base here. Those hogs are going to be able to get the Inferno Tower down. And from there, you know, queen can reach the rest. So it's wrecked. I mean, tons of miners up, tons of hogs up. King still up, queen still up, healers, warden. I mean, it's just absolutely destroyed. Beautiful attack here by SLS. That's going to be a triple. And then we're going to move right into the next attack. Everything has to go back up for that last building over there. Nice job there, though, by SLS. The next one is going to be by iTzu again. Coming in with the Queen Charge Miners. Hello. Cat here wants a lot of attention today. Dropping his BK early to help make the funnel. Queen over at 3:30-ish. He wants the queen to walk down. No wall breakers on this one. Does have the free spells though. He's going to be using the Siege Machine, the Stone Slammer, to help break his queen into this Inferno compartment. That was the plan. Wizard gets pulled to the queen early. The rest of the CC comes over. They're going to come over to the queen. The Ice Golems from his Siege Barrack, or his, not his Siege Barracks, but his Stone Slammer, are going to help freeze everything to help keep the queen alive, so he doesn't have to drop that second rage until just now. Queen gets through the enemy CC quite easily. She's going to get all these defenses on the left side, and now he's going to be able to send all the miners straight in for this Town Hall. Early freeze, early heal because of that Eagle and the Town Hall and the Skelly Trap. Now he's popping the Warden ability here. Queen's still alive. She's going to get some more value. Uses the Royal Champ on this 1 o'clock side. She gets a ton of defenses over here. Gets the Inferno Tower and just makes the pathing for the miners really nice. Everything's going to path into the backside of the base like this instead of going around the trash ring. That way he can just use the wizards on the trash ring and the miners can focus on the middle of the base and the core. All the miners do end up dying out, but the Royal Champ got so much value in here. She got everything, so the queen can just walk the rest of the base, and she's going to be able to take it out. So beautiful attack there by iTzu. Really nice plan there, using the Stone Slammer kind of as wall breakers there. Really nice creative idea. That's going to be a triple. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the next one. How many more attacks we got? We got 2 more attacks to go through today, guys. This one's going to be by Finn himself, the massive noob, coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. No wall breakers, no jump on this one. Going to be coming in. Let's see how he does it. Go ahead and ×2, using the early Yeti Bomb for the Scatter Shot and the Inferno Tower over here. And then I believe he's going to walk Queen this way, if I recall correctly. Or actually, no, he's going to walk down this way, and she's going to go this way, just like that. And then he's going to miner into the Town Hall and use the BK over here. So Queen's going to kill the enemy CC. Let's see here. He drops the healers to the right because I believe he wanted her to go to the right. King's going to go to the left, but Queen's going to end up walking the wrong way. Yeah, she does go down. I'm remembering a different attack on this one. Alright. King's going to get all this funnel over here, though. I believe there was another base that looked just like this in one of the other wars, and Carbon also hit it because he tripled this one, and he tried to recreate the same attack. So he's sending all the hybrid in toward that Town Hall and that Tesla farm. King made the funnel on this side. Queen still alive, pushing through, uses her ability, but all the healers switch off onto the hybrid here. They're pushing through into the core, getting all these defenses down. Queen finally dies. Royal Champ still alive, still has a heal for that back end, and he has a free spell that he hasn't used yet. Royal Champ at full health with her ability still. She's going to be able to get the rest of the defenses by herself, honestly, thanks to that freeze. Healers switch off to the Warden. They're being absolutely useless at this point. Still has a bunch of miners doing cleanup. Overall, a nice attack there by Carbon. Even though that Tesla farm kind of popped up and ruined his pathing, he was still able to get it. The hybrid still went into the core just like he wanted. Nice job there by Carbon. We'll go ahead and take a look at the last attack here by Karma. This one on base number 15. Again, another Queen Charge Hybrid attack. Coming in with the early balloons and the baby dragon over here on the left side. And then another balloon up the top for the mortar. He's going to be wall breaking Queen in for this Town Hall here. You're going to walk the Town Hall. And then saving the hybrid for the other portion of the base. Going to use the rage here. Gets a partial CC pull. Now the rest of the CC comes out, so he can use his poison on the king and the enemy CC at the same time. It's always good when you're able to use this poison on CC and a hero at the same time. Now he's using the siege barracks up top. Still has the king to drop as well. The hybrid coming in from the top side just like this, pushing in toward 12 o'clock. Max Hogg's coming out. He is going to use his Royal Champ on the left side here to get that Inferno Tower just so the queen stays alive. That way the healers don't die from the Inferno. Hybrid pushing through here. King's going to get all this trash on the outside so the hybrid stays in the core. And Queen also got a ton of value over here. She finally goes down right here in the healer swap, which is really good value. And then he has some cleanup troops for 6 o'clock. Nice attack there by Karma. Overall, a pretty nice job on day number 6 here by the guys. 8 triples isn't bad. That's normally about the minimum we want to be at, though. Day 3, those first attacks I showed you guys today, where we only got 6 triples in that war, not quite our best performance. In fact, that was our worst performance. But this one's going to be 38 to 32. If you guys want to see the other 3 days, I'm probably going to record them in the next day or two before the replays go away. Let me know down below if you guys want to see those. We got a ton of triples in all those days, so each one can probably be its own video. But let me know. Make sure you guys use creator code Lexnos in-game when you're making purchases. Help support me. And if you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking down in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.